There's no sugarcoating Carlton's disastrous start to the season, but the Blues haven't been helped by the fact they top the competition for the number of games lost to injury. Going into round 5, the Blues have already had to deal with a range of players being unavailable for a total of 30 games. And that's not including this week where another 3 players, Matthew Kreuzer, Matthew Kennedy and Jacob Weitering, will miss through injury. Compare that with Richmond. The Tigers now have just one player, Daniel Rioli, on their injury list, and you can see the Blues have been badly hit when it comes to options at selection. The Tigers have lost just 9 games to injury across their list. Rioli accounts for 4 of them, Dion Prestia 3, Nick Vlastuin 1 and Bakker Holy the other. All the injuries, check out the full list. It hasn't been as smooth for the Blues. Captain Mark Murphy missed Saturday night's loss to North Melbourne, a last-minute withdrawal after an injury to his left foot that has sidelined him for at least a month. Last year's best and fairest runner-up Sam Docherty hasn't played and will only appear late in the season, if at all, after a November knee reconstruction. An ankle injury to Caleb Marchbank in round 3 threw their under-siege backline into disarray against Collingwood, and the defender will miss at least another 3 weeks. Ruckman Kreuzer and ex-Giant Kennedy missed round 2, and other new recruits Darcy Lang, ankle, and Matthew Lobb, quad, haven't played at all. Add Jared Pickett, wrist, Alex Silvagni, hamstring, and Kieran Byrne, quad, to the casualty list, and it's starting to become a trend. The Blues' season to date has been pulled apart, with analysis on everything from their leadership to their attacking style, from their poor defense to their number of A-graders and the week-to-week form of second-year key position player Weitering. The numbers here outline Brendan Bolton's other problem, a lack of consistency in picking his team and restricted flexibility in selection. The team selected for Saturday's round 5 clash against West Coast is missing last year's top 4 from the best and fairest, Murphy, Docherty, Kreuzer and Bryce Gibbs. Collingwood coach Nathan Buckley is in a similar boat, with the Magpies ranked equal second with Greater Western Sydney on 28 games lost. The best preseason ended optimistically, with the majority of players who battled summer injuries seemingly close to returning. But Jamie Elliott has since stalled with a fresh hamstring injury. Daniel Wells can't string together a consistent block of training, and Levi Greenwood is overcoming lingering pain from December knee surgery. While the Pies have turned a corner in the past fortnight with back-to-back wins, there's no doubt they would have preferred more fit players to choose from when they were 0-2. At the other end of the spectrum, St Kilda and Port Adelaide haven't been greatly troubled by players unavailable due to injury. Both clubs have lost only 12 games, although that will increase for the Saints this week with Dylan Roberton, heart issue, unavailable, and Rockcliffe, calf, ruled out for the Power. Club games lost: Carlton 30, Collingwood 28, GWS Giants 28, Adelaide Crows 27, Western Bulldogs 26, Essendon 23, Geelong Cats 22, Fremantle 21, West Coast Eagles 17, Hawthorn 16, Sydney Swans 15, Gold Coast Suns 14, North Melbourne 14, Brisbane Lions 13, Melbourne 13, Port Adelaide 12, Street Kilda 12, Richmond 9. Stats provided by Champion Data.